Hi, we're going to go ahead and get started, but I want to kind of tell you a little bit about the code book. All of you should have the 2012 International Building Code Book, and its reference are always called IBC. So let me tell you a little bit about it. Remember, we know, or have learned from our readings, that this book is reproduced every 3 years. Yes, it is 2016, and I'm asking you to buy the 2012. And the reason is that a lot of jurisdictions do not update till about 3 or 4 years afterwards. So we're kind of trying to stay with the trends of what's going on. When you open your book, you're going to be able to see lots of different things. But one of the things I want you to notice is you see these black lines that are in the book. Okay? That black line means that there is changes that took place from the previous code book. So anytime you see the black line, you will notice that there's are changes, so you need to be able to look at it. Remember, if you're trying to go through and you're trying to find something, always create and make you tabs when you find it, but you can always go to the back of the book, and then in the back of the book, you're going to see that there's an index. And this index is very helpful because it talks about, we've been talking about building officials. And so if we looked at that, we're going to see that it has building officials, approval, duties, powers, qualifications, records, anything like that. So you will be able to go to, and these are not by page numbers, they're by the sections, because remember, we know that we have different parts of this code book. So if we were to look at this, we know that we have chapter 3 means use and occupancy classification, chapter 4 special details. So let's go right to one of them, which you can see here. Use and occupancy, which is chapter 3. And so chapter 3, use and occupancy, goes section 301. It always gives you a general, and then has 301.1. Then section 2 talks about classification, and then there's the number. So the numbers at the back are referencing these parts right here. So 300 for chapter 3. Chapter 4 is 400. Chapter 5 is 500. And it goes on throughout the book. So hopefully this will be a quick tip to kind of let you know how to use your code book. And you will take time to read and look over everything.